It always takes a lot of courage to come up here, man. He survived bullets, man, so y'all gotta applaud that. So next up, man, all the way from the borough of Brooklyn. Yeah! He just became a land member, and he's gonna do some good work out there, but he also a part of Black Lives Matter Brooklyn, Mr. Anthony Beckford.
King County.
How's everybody doing today?
Good.
Y'all can hear me? Y'all can hear me better this way?
Yeah.
All right. So when it comes down to gun violence, we have to recognize two types of gun violence we have to stop. That's gun violence within our communities, but also the gun violence that's police violence against our community. We have to bring these two things to the forefront. We have to realize the reality of it. Because we just cannot condemn our children, but we also have to condemn the violence that's coming from those who are supposed to serve and protect us. Now our children are put in circumstances that make them wild out and act out. But at the same time, that doesn't mean that we justify it. We have to find solutions for it. You know, like Brother Malcolm said, we march, we chant, what's next? What's next? The empowerment of the people. That's economical empowerment, spiritual empowerment. That's also physical empowerment of our bodies and our lives. That's also political empowerment. Because the only time that we have empowerment amongst ourselves is when we come together as a people to lift each other up. The more we allow the system to divide us, the more that I'm still learning as a 37-year-old man. I'm still teaching my 7-year-old daughter. Oh, he's right there. There you go. You know, but at the same time, she teaches me things from me watching her. From me asking her, what is it that you want to do? And we have to do that with our children. We have to show them that we love them. We have to bring back that sense of community, because all we have is neighborhoods now. We need to bring back that sense of community once more. Because the reason they don't give a damn is because they feel that we don't give a damn. The more that we acknowledge them in a higher sense, the more that they will elevate to a higher sense. But the more that we break them down the way that the system breaks them down, is the more that they'll feel that they're worth nothing. When we do not get the restorative justice, the only thing they know is what they have learned on these streets. It's time for us to take back our streets. It's time for us to take back our corners. It's time for us to take back our housing. It's time for us to take back our politics. It's time for us to take back our people and rise to the true elevation of liberation and freedom. Thank you.
Good brother Anthony Beckford. Thank you, Mary. Next up, for Freedom Entertainment Group, Anaya A.
All right. Thank you. All right, I know I gotta walk the time. Excuse me for my tardiness, guys. It's been a long week. I've been fighting in the community for all of you. A lot of times you don't see the people that are behind the movement, right? And a lot of us, we need to stand up and hold together and be strong for those that you don't even see a lot of times. But today, not only am I a partner with this beautiful organization with Manu Tuttle and all of you, woo, give it up, but I'm also a victim myself. I had two of my cousins that were murdered in the hands of senseless gun violence. One by the police and one by her fiance. I've had trauma after trauma, and I try to hold it back and hold it down, but it also made me physically sick. So what I want to share today is, if you guys are dealing with anybody in your own lives that have been through something, get it out. Don't think you can hold it in, get it out. Because the more you internalize the pain, is the more your body begins to shut down. In 2008, I died and came back to life because everything I was hurting from was giving me a blood clot and literally was causing me more physical pain. But besides that, I want to share this last testimony. In 2017, a gunman tried to kill me in my apartment. I have since learned not to hold things back, and I was seeking help and found National Action Network, amen, and I am able today, give it up, to give back into the community, and I want you guys to stand up and continue to work with these people that are doing the work. God bless you. My name is Anaya A. I love each and every one of you.
Okay, we got 3 more speakers left, but next up, we have legendary WNBA basketball player from New York Liberty, NBA Legend Hall of Famer, WNBA Hall of Famer, and I'm glad she came today. Teresa Witherspoon.
run part of the numbers. Does that make sense?
I am so thankful for being here. That's thank you for putting this together. Yes. And everybody that's involved. Daddy. This is so important. Every day you wake up. Every day you wake up. It's about you. Yeah. Little teaching. It cannot be about you. Every day you wake up and know you're going to do something great for yourself and about yourself. But when you think about it and have self-evaluation at the end of the day, what did you do for somebody else? So today, when you march today, I hope you were thinking about somebody else. I hope you were thinking about those who lost their lives in gun violence. I hope you really had it in your mind why you came here, because you truly want to stop it.
Yes.
You truly want to be tired of it. You truly want to finish it. You got to have that in your mind. Everything you start, you better finish it. Everything you start, you better finish it. Be a finisher. So now that you start marching, don't let it be just today. Right on.
Exactly.
Right on. Every time something happens, you have to say, yeah, I play basketball. Yeah, everybody knows who I am and where I play. That's not who I am. This is who I am.
Yes.
I'm a basketball player. I am like the people. My life has always been about others, being impactful the lives of other people. That's the only reason I'm here, is to make sure I stand for these black, white, and then the last thing you got is black. All those things, all those 5 things, stand strong alone. So I can bring that fist together.
Yes.
Hold it up. Stand strong. No justice, no
Peace. Yes. Yes.
Next up from the